What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? That was definitely better than the first one.
It's definitely better than the first one. I'm glad we could acknowledge that we.
I didn't know that you were almost out of water.
Yeah, I ran out of water right away.
Like, and I was like, oh, he's out of water. We messed it up.
Should I include that for the audio only or just the video?
What
Us just going back and forth.
just going back. I feel like you should just do it for the video.
Just for the video. That's what I think too.
Yeah, they don't know what's going on.
All right. Well, if you're listening to this on Apple or Spotify or whatever, go check out our YouTube.
Yeah. Check out the 30 seconds of back and forth of us just drinking
longer
water.
than that, honestly.
You think it was longer than that?
Yeah.
How long?
I mean, we're at 2.5 minutes right now.
2 minutes of it?
Yeah. Probably.
No,
not. Well,
no,
we did the whole clapping thing
Yeah.
before, but
That probably took up.
probably like a good minute at least.
Yeah. How are you doing, Ryan?
I'm honestly pretty good. I started the day off. I worked out, had grubbed at Chipotle, and now we're here recording our podcast. So I can't ask for a better day.
Yeah. A delicious start to the day.
A delicious start to the day. I woke up a little late though, but it's fine.
How late did you wake up?
Almost 10, like 9:48-ish, which is really late for me. I don't like waking up after 9. I feel like the day kind of gets wasted away, you know?
No.
Yeah, you're right. You don't know.
I don't.
It's usually a struggle to get you here by 12.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's a struggle, but
The struggle must be real.
yeah.
But
But I was up. Guess what time I was awake this morning?
10:38.
10:38.
Yeah.
I like that. Is that a new time?
Yeah, we're gonna create time here at Drink More Water.
I like it. No, I was actually up at 9 o'clock this morning.
Wow, you're up before me.
Yeah,
That's crazy. What time did you go to bed?
like 3.
Jesus. Okay. Little sleepy boy. That's what I'm
Little,
hearing.
little sleepy boy.
Little sleepy boy.
Yeah, I was watching I was looking at new shows to watch on Netflix last night.
Now that you're done with Peaky
Now that I'm done
Blinders.
with- There's nothing else that's good to watch right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I watched New Girl. I watched Community. I watched.
All the good sitcoms.
Yeah. I was thinking about 30 Rock, but then I found a gem. I found a classic gem.
A classic.
Now
What's
I'm
that?
watching Saved by the Bell.
I've never watched it.
It's like an older TV show. There's like Zach Morris in it, or that's his name in the show. Then you have AC Slater. That's his name in the show. Like it's just like a high school show.
Lit.
They moved on to like I think they had an episode or like a season at college. I don't know.
You don't have Apple Podcast or Apple Subdoor. You don't. You
I
don't
have
have Apple
Apple
TV, do you?
No, I don't.
There's a show on there you should really watch. It's called Severance.
Severance.
I think I've told you about it before.
Yeah, I think you. Have
It's
told me about
basically
it.
I'm gonna tell it for our listeners, but it's basically a show about like these. It's a severance procedure. So like their work life and their normal life is completely separate. So like as soon as they enter like this premise on the elevator or whatever, their like mind kind of like switches over to like their work life. So like that persona of themselves only knows work, and then that's all they'll ever know, because once they get in the elevator and leaves, the next time like their work persona wakes up, it's the next day and they're in the elevator again. And then it's the same for the people outside of life. So like they go to their like the job, but once they get on that elevator, they don't remember anything. Next time they wake up, they're getting off the elevator to go continue their life.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, honestly.
That's very scary.
Like I think I don't even know how I would feel about that, because it's like on one hand I wouldn't have to like work or I wouldn't have to remember work. I just remember living outside of work while getting basically free money, quote unquote. Yeah. But it's like what if this is like the first thoughts that came what? Oh my god.
The first thought that came to your mind.
Yes. Thank you. The first thought that came to my mind was like, what if this person is married on the outside and then they don't remember them because they wouldn't, and then they fall in love with someone else on the inside?
Is that what goes on the show?
Honestly, a big twist just occurred, so I can't say anything, but
okay.
It's kind of along those lines, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah, yeah. We also need to watch season 3 of Love, Death, and Robots.
Very true. We have a lot of shows to catch up. I have a lot. I have The Boys. I have
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
I have Severance. I have Obi-Wan. I have Miss Marvel. They're all just stacking on top of each other.
Yeah.
It's hard to all, like, even them out.
I'm trying to find a TV show that'll have my attention for more than 5 minutes. Because I started watching The Sinner. at work. And I was just,
I'm sorry, you were doing what at work?
like, on break.
You were watching a show on work? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
On break?
I mean,
Okay.
sometimes I'd be watching stuff like on, like when I'm
Saturdays.
doing celery and stuff.
That's fair. I used to do that too. Back when I did celery. Rip.
Back when you were a little child like me.
Back. a newbie.
A new lad.
A lad.
A new little lad.
I didn't pull up. Can I do it on my foot? I can't.
Dang, what do those feet do?
Oh, I'll show you what they do, baby girl.
Do they
Baby girl.
do they type with typewriters?
Yeah, actually.
Do they work well?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Speaking of, so I happened to listen to our season 1 of our podcast.
Yeah.
I think I told you this. At
Yeah.
work. I feel like we were so much funnier.
I mean,
but then
we're
again,
just-
we only had 30 minutes.
yeah. Now we have to entertain y'all for an
Now we have
hour.
to. Now we have video and all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so much better. I think it's better now. The people I talked to said they would like it better now, but
I think we had our funnier times at the beginning, but I think overall now we have a better experience, and now we're making a better podcast.
Very wise from Sir Cory Anthony over here. Mr. Williams.
What can I say?
Mr. Williams. Okay.
Williams. Wait, hold up. Wait, you can
Okay.
go. No, you can.
No, I was about to change the topic.
No, you can change the topic. I was going to change the topic too.
Oh, okay. So, it's kind of a joke between Cory and I that I talked the whole last episode. Basically, the entire last episode.
I mean, you did talk a lot, but I after watching it back, you talked for the right amount of time.
It was just funny because I was like, I think episode 3 was our best. And he goes, you want to know why you think it was the best? Because you were talking the whole time.
It's true. I definitely did
Like,
say
well,
that.
well, I guess you're not technically wrong, but
I'm just saying you're the better half of the podcast. It's fine. Like
whoa, I don't go that far. Hold on.
I'll take it. I'll take it over here.
Whoa.
The weather's fine over here. We're living on a beach. You got the tree above me. I don't. It looks like I'm just looking at the ceiling, but like I'm trying to make it like I'm looking at the beautiful tree behind me.
Beautiful tree behind me. Oi, bruv.
How do you feel about having less than half of a tree
I
above
didn't
your
think they
head?
could see the tree in my camera.
Oh, well.
I think I angled it more towards your side. I didn't make it even.
Well, I appreciate
Can they
it.
see the pool? They can't.
The only reason why you did that is because you were talking so much last episode.
Oh my god. Oh my. All right, go ahead. You talk. Let's hear. What do you got to say?
You want me to talk?
Yeah.
Well, what I wanted to talk about, I texted you about
Do
earlier.
it. Yeah. I've come up. Yeah.
What's the point?
No, I'm ready. I'm ready. I have things.
You're ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your opinion on Drake's new album?
I haven't listened to it yet. I started to listen to it on the way here home, but I didn't get very far. I got to the first song.
The first song, it's different.
What do you think about Drake's new album?
It's different for sure. He definitely is doing something different. He made a dance album. It's not a rap album. Like there's rap songs on the album, but that's just Drake.
That's just Drake.
But it's a dance album. It's something completely different. We've never seen a dance album by Drake.
Have you seen like the different things where it's like Drake has changed his music from basically like being towards men, now it's more centered towards women?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, that's true.
Yeah, and that's why like a lot of guys don't really like the music.
What are you trying to say?
It's exactly what I'm trying to say. However, Drake, it does lead to a interesting little topic with our boy Drake and
Okay.
grooming young women.
Oh my God, yes.
There's, I was looking
feel
it
like-
up.
I feel
There's
like-
a lot of different cases for that.
But like, honestly, when you're that big, do you really give a fuck?
Whoa. Sir.
No, do you really give a fuck?
He should. That's a
He
big
should
problem.
give a fuck, but do you really? If you had that much money, if you had an enterprise like Drake, if you had OVO, like,
It sounds very capitalistic of you.
isn't that what the world is based on?
I mean, yes, but
So you just
be the
answered your
change you
question.
need to see.
I mean, we can be the change all we want. There's still going to be 10 bad people to our one good person.
True, but
So what's the big of a difference? We have to shed light on it. We have to make
Exactly.
sure that
We
it's
have
not
to-
known. But like Drake, I don't I hate when people do this. I hate when they bash on like artists and stuff like that, because you should just look at them as the artist. You can look at it as the person behind, but his name is not Drake. His name Drake.
That's his.
Is Lil Peep's name Lil Peep? Is Juice WRLD's name Juice WRLD? That is a persona that they put on. That is what they do. What happens in their outside life, they can fuck up however they want.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with that.
Why?
Just because it's like,
if you had that much money, you wouldn't risk certain things.
I definitely wouldn't risk certain things.
You wouldn't
like
risk.
that.
Okay, I'm calling cap on that.
What do you mean? What would I risk? What is
I don't
there
know.
to risk?
I don't know.
There's things risking, and then there's things that they're trying to that are like wrong.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Like the whole thing with like Millie
grooming
Bobby
is
Brown,
wrong.
Billie Eilish. There's other things like suspicions on like
I
what he
mean-
wrote his song, Jaded song about for like a whole child. And
I mean,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
crept down the block.
Those are all wrong.
Took a right.
They shouldn't be happening. And just because he has his persona Drake doesn't separate his actions for what he's doing outside
it's a
of
persona
the enterprise.
that he puts on. Like if.
But
he's
okay,
one of the
okay.
best artists in the game.
Okay,
like, not
so
as of right now.
Let's say we get
But-
big. We get big.
Okay.
We change our names. I'm James.
You're James. I'm Theodore.
Theodore. Okay. We get big. Like really big, bigger than TMG, whatever.
Okay.
And then I am like, oh, I actually like 16, 17-year-old girls. But someone's like, oh, that's okay because that's not James. That's his outside persona.
Okay. So I'll raise you. You know Jeffrey Epstein?
Oh my god. Yeah.
We can go if you want to go into the getting big and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein had his own island. He could do whatever the fuck he wants.
Okay.
He like literally I feel like that's how the upper like 1% of people are. Like it's like a Squid Game. They have an island dedicated to kill people or something like that. But like also they can do whatever they want because they are the money in the world. It's like these big people, they know what they're up against. They just choose to make the bad decisions.
I kind of seeing where you're coming from. But I feel like you're portraying it, but that you're saying like, oh, it's okay if they do this.
It's not okay.
That's just how it's coming across.
I'm just saying, like, how are we gonna stop them? Like, it keeps happening. It's been happening. Like, no matter how many protests that we have, even though the protests work, like, we got to make a change somehow, and we are making a change. We are the generation of change.
We are the generation of change. Speaking of protests, did you see the whole thing where you're not supposed to get gas from like July 3rd to the 5th?
No.
Really? I've seen it on like TikTok and Facebook, like all over the
Why?
place. It's because it's supposed to be like a nationwide thing where people protest getting gas, and it's supposed to help lower the gas prices.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
It actually, they did do it. They did it once back in 2008, and it helped lower the average gas price.
Yeah, but with all the wars going on and stuff, like war.
Do you
Good
fuck with
God,
the
what is
war?
it good for? Absolutely nothing.
This bitch don't know about Pangea. Sorry. What
Brain gotta
is
poop.
it good for? Sorry, I just
Brain gotta poop.
Brain gotta poop. But yeah, no, you don't think it'll work? I think it would.
I like it's like apples to oranges. That whole song is good. My bad.
Pillow talking goes hard.
Yeah, it goes so hard.
Lil Dicky.
Lil Dicky goes so hard.
Lil Dicky
Dave.
goes- Dave. Never
That-
watched that show.
That show was so funny. So funny.
So funny.
It's just Lil Dicky.
Just a little. Are you really? Just straight. What's it even about?
It's like
we totally. Wow. Okay.
oh well. You want to go back?
Gas prices. Lil Dicky.
Well, they are both very high at the moment.
Oh. Whoa. I like that.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You don't
I
think
don't-
it'll work though?
No.
Interesting.
Maybe if we did it for longer, not 3 days.
That's nationwide 3 days without income
And
for gas.
And you're gonna tell me that no one's gonna get gas?
Okay, obviously some people will get gas, but like if a vast majority of people don't get gas, that's like a crazy hit to their like income and their budget and shit.
You act like everyone gets gas every day. Like it's not gonna make a difference for 3 days. It's not.
That's what you think.
How much would it go down?
I don't know. I don't remember 2000. I wasn't
Like,
paying for gas back in
what are we-
2008 when it happened before. But
What are we going for? Like, knock 30 cents off, and then it would be $4.50 a gallon.
I think you're trying to go for make a stand. We got to show that we aren't just gonna accept these big ass gas prices.
I don't know.
I think the average is like $5 across the nation, and that's the
isn't,
average.
Like, some parts going to be like $6.
Yeah, there's some parts that are like 9, almost
Yeah.
10, and then obviously there's parts that are like 2 or 3. But
Just like, it's so crazy. We spend the least on gas.
no,
Like,
I honestly don't know. I'm not very
Like,
knowledgeable. in
all
things.
the other parts in the world, they have to pay like more for gas because we're getting it shipped into us.
Mhm.
I don't know how it works, but like, I've had people in like the oil field and stuff try to explain that stuff to me, but I goes in one ear and goes out the other. There's not pictures behind it. I don't know what's going on.
We should make a children's book.
Have you seen the guy on TikTok who reads the weird and obscure children's books?
No.
Like, he's like, mommy and daddy invited a third.
What the-
Polyamorous play. And then there's like, it's like, how to get fucked by a stallion or something like that. Yeah, it's like,
I'm sorry,
yeah,
what?
he's like on Omegle, and he like has like the books, and he's like, I will read one of these to you, but let me go through all the names of them, and he like flips through all the children's books. And it's like all the weird and crazy. Dad joined a cult or something like that.
Would you ever join a cult?
Are you religious? Would you consider religion a cult?
Oh, it's kind of a big, deep, controversial topic. I'm not religious now. Have we talked about this? I feel like we
I
tried
feel
to
like
stick.
we've definitely talked about this
I
by
can't remember.
ourselves, but
Oh, by ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
definitely
for
have.
sure.
I'm trying to remember if we did it on season 1. I feel like we were starting
Religious?
to, but I was like, we should
Yeah,
talk about that.
yeah. I don't know. You want to bring it back up again?
Kind of.
Okay.
I mean, these are just like how we feel. We won't like talk bad about religion or anything. But how?
Speak for yourself.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. How are you religious?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
So maybe we should switch topics. No, I'm not. I don't get it. It's
Do you believe in like a higher power or anything? Like any like spiritual things or
Yeah,
like higher
I'm-
power?
I-
Like what's the?
I would consider myself spiritual, but I'm also borderline an atheist.
So you think when we die, just that's it?
Yeah.
It's kind of dark.
Do you know me to be anything else? I'm literally. Do you see what's on my shirt?
Are you a Satanist?
No, I'm not. It's just like, it's a funny shirt. It says "Cut my life into pizzas," and then on the back it says, "This is my plastic fork." And if you don't know, that's a Papa Roach song.
Papa Roach.
Papa Roach.
Yeah, I'm not a person of religion either. I definitely believe. I feel like there is a higher power there.
I don't.
Whether it's like,
Because then, but why? Why do you think there's a higher power? Because you want something to look up to?
yeah,
Why?
because it's better than thinking because if I'm just gonna die and that's complete darkness after that, what's the point of it? Like anything.
I mean, it's the mark that you made on the world when you were alive.
I mean, I guess, but I go back and like I believe like lots of different. If I'm like, oh, this is cute and sweet, and I'm like, oh, I like that. Like one that really stuck with me is, I saw in like, I think it was like a Tumblr post.
Bro, Tumblr?
Back
Tumblr
in,
like
like-
having the craziest things
Yeah,
sometimes.
back in like 2008 or something. I like read this post and it was like, yeah, you basically like your soul or whatever, once you die, you move on to the next person in the world and you live every single life to ever live.
Mm-hmm.
And then like when you're done, you become like a higher power and then like you help guide another person to like their own thing. And I was like, oh, that's kind of sick. And then like I think about that a lot. And I'm like, oh,
I think that's boring.
you're fucking born.
No, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like, you're gonna die, and then you're gonna guide someone else
Oh, the guy. Oh, I mean, I'm sure there's more to it. But.
Like you're gonna die. You're gonna have your soul leave your body
After you've lived every single life there is to live.
I mean, I don't want to work for someone else when I'm dead. I don't want to be God's or whoever person's messenger. You know, like this. It's like Jesus was God's messenger boy.
Messenger boy.
I swear to God.
I mean,
but he was spreading the word of God and being like, actually, you don't have to believe.
You don't have to. See,
you don't have to.
This is why I get a little controversial. But I'm fine with other people's religions, but then it's like Christianity, for say, the part where I like lose trust or whatever is when like other people have things to say. Like you can't trust people. Like there was literally a point in time in Christianity, I think it was Christianity, I'm sorry if I'm butchering this, but maybe it's Catholicism. I get confused.
all the C's.
all the C's. But one of the like you literally, the church was like, hey, you have to pay to get into heaven, and everyone was like, oh yeah, you're the church, so we'll believe you. So it's like you can't trust people.
Yeah.
You can't, like, even if they're like, oh, I met God, I talked to him. Like, you can't trust what they say.
But no one, everything today. See, this is gonna be controversial. Everyone's saying that they're God. Everyone's saying that they're Jesus. I'm the Son. Please take me in. I forgive to forget. There's also one other thing that I don't like about people, like. that have like their beliefs and they push it on other people. Like no one cares. I apologize, but you go to church every Sunday and you're with the people that care about the same things as you. You don't need to bring it out. Like you have your day. It's okay.
You have your day.
It's okay. You can do whatever you want. Live your happy life. Be angry at the world because it's not going your way. I don't know. It's just dumb. I hate religion.
Wow. I think people. I don't hate it. I just like what you said. People need that thing to like look for, like hope to. Towards to. I don't know.
Isn't that what we do every single day? We hope to be better, a better person, better ingredients, better pizza, better Papa John's.
DiGiorno's? Wait.
Domino's?
Maybe we should change the subject.
Maybe we should.
Did you got anything, or should we go for my list? Oh no, I talk too much. So go ahead. What do you want to say?
Okay. What was your favorite Drake song on the Drake album that you listened to? Oh, you only listened to the first song. Never mind. I feel like what Drake does with his albums now is he just throws 21 Savage on the end and says
21 goes hard though.
This is gonna be a hit. This is gonna be the only thing. Jimmy Cook's Sticky, and I think the intro are my favorite songs in the album.
I'll have to listen to him.
Jimmy Cook's is the one with 21.
Okay. So he was right then, putting 21 on.
But that's he needs to have his own stuff. He needs to have his own.
Why fix it if it's not broken?
But hold on, let me raise you this. What happens if you started your album with Morgan Freeman as the narrator?
That'd be sick.
That's what Logic did.
Oh. Yeah, I know. I need to listen to his too, Corey.
You know who else had a new album?
Okay.
You know who else had a good album?
A lot of people.
Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates? I don't know who that is.
Have you been living under a rock?
I don't know artists, honestly.
No, you're good. It's like, I don't know. He's a rapper, just like everyone else.
Wow,
he's a good rapper.
Good rapper. Okay.
You know, like, I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. Yeah. I got 2 phones.
Copyright. Did you know circles don't exist?
Circles?
Speaking of our circular.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no such thing as a perfect circle.
Yeah. So okay, circles don't exist. Like the shape of circle doesn't exist. And I know this from TikTok. But it was Hank.
TikTok knows everything.
It was Hank Green though. You know who Hank Green is?
Oh, right? I know who Hank Green is. Do you know who John Green is?
Yes, sir. Crash course, baby.
Crash course.
No, but yeah. So circles don't exist because to be a circle, every point from the like middle of the circle has to be like exactly the same. So like, and nothing in the real world is exact. Like you can't have an exact.
You can make a perfect circle with a protractor?
Even then, the protractor, I'm sure, isn't. I don't know.
What happens if we went into the protractor, like where they build the protractors, and we're like, we want the most perfect protractor that you have. You can't mess it up. It has to be exact.
Exact.
Do you think then we can make the perfect circle?
No.
Interesting.
The universe won't allow it.
But the universe is a circle.
Oh, Speaking of the universe,
Steven Universe?
I interacted with the universe.
Let's hear it.
That's it. All right. Well, basically, I was at work, right? And
oh no.
I was at work, right? And
as you are,
as always,
you're usually at work.
I'm
not really.
I mean,
usually 4 days a week, 5 days,
5 days,
7, 8, 9,
10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
anyway,
15.
continue.
I was at work, and I was like, wow, thanks, universe, for making it a decently slow day. Because, like, I was like, you're the best. And then, like, this weird feeling came over me. And then the music that was playing on a top, it changed at that exact moment and was like, J. Cole. And it was like, something bad's about to happen.
Something bad's about
And
to
then we
happen.
proceeded to get a... Yeah.
Yeah, we got shit on.
We proceeded to get a rush for, like, the next hour and a half.
What was that big rush that we had? It was like that 3-hour long rush.
That was like a Saturday.
And we just had like 9 tickets like come out, and we'd do like 3 tickets, and then 6 more would print out.
Yeah, that was Saturday.
And
That was the hockey game.
Oh my god, my
Go
god.
Avs.
Go Avs.
Go Avs.
Did they win?
No, they lost last night, 6-2.
I mean, it's 2-1.
It is 2-1.
How does it work in hockey?
Best of 7.
Best of 7?
Yeah, I think.
I don't know.
Pretty sure it's best of 7. That would make the most sense.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure football is the only sport that doesn't do best of 7. Like even soccer, I think does.
Yeah. Tennis. Racquetball.
Yes.
Handball. Kickball.
So many ball sports.
Yeah. Why are there no like non-ball sports? Hockey.
Track.
That's not a sport. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Wait a minute.
I'm just kidding. You're telling me running's a sport?
I ran track for those that don't know.
Chicken?
Popeye?
Papaya?
Papaya?
Are we talking about fruits now?
Did we just...
Wait, is a papaya a fruit?
I don't know. What's a papaya?
What is a papaya?
Papa cabra?
Papa what?
You've seen...
El Chupacabra?
No, have you seen those? Sorry for the cut. We were talking about sports, but now we cut and we're on a different topic now.
Yeah.
Anyways.
We're just silly like that.
A poppy cabra? That's what it's called, I'm pretty sure.
A poppy cabra?
Yeah, it's like a guinea pig. Like the giant guinea pigs. You haven't seen these yet?
I feel like I have seen... I know what you're talking about. But I need a picture.
Sorry.
Like I said before, I don't understand things if I don't have a picture reference.
Poppy cabra.
But is a papaya a fruit? What is corn?
It's not called a poppy cabra.
Do you know what corn is?
What's corn?
Yeah. Like, is it a vegetable? Is it a grain?
I can't find it. I swear it was like a poppy cabra thing. What if I just look up giant guinea pig? Guinea pig?
Guinea pig. Guinea pig. What are you doing with this crock pot over here? Are we about to make some dope in it?
This thing. What's it called?
Cooking up dope in a crock pot?
Oh, it's not. It's a capybara.
Capybara.
Yeah.
I know.
That thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew exactly what you were talking about. But like also, what did you call it before?
Poppy cabra.
A poppy cabra.
Same thing, right?
Maybe that's what the animal should be named after you.
There's an animal that should be named after me?
Yeah.
What?
The Poppy Cabra.
Wait, what animal?
The Poppy Cabra.
I'm confused. You lost me.
Well, I shouldn't have lost you. You are the Poppy Cabra.
You're calling me an animal?
Yeah, you are.
And only in the sheets, baby.
I wouldn't know about that.
Hey.
We strictly stick to outdoor stuff. Which brings us to our next sponsor of the show. Is he late again?
I pressed record, right? Yeah, okay.
Yes, you did.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you did.
Back to our sponsors.
Back to our sponsors. Is he still
Yeah,
late?
I think he said he would be here at 3.
What time is it? Well, it's 3, so
Well, do we still get paid?
hopefully.
I need that paycheck. My family is relying on me.
Mine's not.
My children need Christmas toys.
It's the middle of the summer.
What month were you going to say?
I was going to say June.
Okay. Suspicious, but okay.
What do you think I was going to say?
I know. That's why you said it's the middle of. You didn't even say. You just said it's in the middle of, and then you paused.
Well, it's
Like you had to
summertime.
think. Oh my god. Okay, I have a question for you.
It's summertime!
I wrote it down. Sorry, I had to go look. Wrote it down.
Wrote it down.
What was the biggest event in your life? Do you think that changed you?
That's a very good question. Wow. I feel like there's a
got
lot.
deep real fast. First controversial shit, now this.
Yeah, exactly.
Should I go? Should I go while you think? While we don't.
It's like a big question.
It is a big question. I'll let you think.
There's so much that happened.
But what do you think the biggest event do you think would be?
Probably meeting you.
Oh, well, that's not the answer I was expecting. Kind of caught me off guard. Like genuinely?
I mean, we're sitting here right now. We're doing this, right?
I mean, yeah, but
Are you looking for more of a heartfelt answer?
no, I don't know. But I was
pretty-
really caught off guard.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually thinking about it, and like, just like the way events happen in life. Like if you, for those who don't know, I transferred from UCCS, which is a school in the Springs, which is like an hour and a half drive to a school like here.
Yeah, Radiator Springs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If I didn't do that, my life would be completely different from where it is now, and that's only been a year.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be doing the podcast with you. I don't know if I'd be streaming or whatever. I'd have completely different friends. I wouldn't be dating Avery.
That's true.
It's like crazy.
You'd probably be dating me if you didn't meet Avery.
You're right. Yeah, you moved up to the Springs, and that's where we fell in love.
I took you on a ride. My Ford Fusion.
But that's my car.
That's your car?
Yeah.
Oh. My Honda
I probably
Civic.
wouldn't even have
my Honda Civic.
I might have a different car because I bought that car for a reason because I was driving back and forth.
Yeah, the Jeep.
Who knows? I might have the Jeep still. I might have gotten a different car for different reasons. I don't know.
I don't know.
Isn't that crazy?
I miss your Jeep.
I miss the Jeep too. Poor Ralph.
Ralph.
But everything happens for a reason.
Do you remember the name of my car?
No.
You don't?
No.
I was kidding. Spalding.
Oh yeah, I remember that. My new car is Gwen. Guinevere.
Guinevere.
Remember who named her?
Was it Kaylin? No, it wasn't Kaylin.
No.
Was it? It wasn't Avery.
Yeah, it was.
It was?
Yeah. When
My
we
next
went
guess was
sledding.
going to be Bree.
No, when we went that sledding with her.
We didn't go sledding. We went pool floating, snowboarding.
We did. Should we tell that story?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not that interesting of a story, but
Yeah.
go ahead.
I mean, I feel like we met up at, what did we met with Avery at her dorm, and then she was like, "Oh, we got to go to Target," and we were like, "All right, bet, let's go to Target." So then we went to Target, and we got what all did we get?
We got like toys.
Yeah, we got toys. We got like the pool floaties.
We got a pool. We were looking for sleds though.
Yeah, and we couldn't find any.
Couldn't find any, so we found pool floaties.
Yeah, so then we proceeded to buy the pool floaties, and then we went and got Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
Chick-fil-A is delicious. And then we proceeded to go down back to DU and sled down what's that building called?
The Ritchie Center.
The Ritchie Center. We slid down that hill.
What a fun time.
You guys were having the time of your lives.
We did.
Yeah.
That was around, when was that?
I don't know.
You gotta go look at the memories.
Yeah.
I feel like if they had pool floaties, it was probably like March or something.
March?
Yeah.
Survey
That
says.
was last. I see it as like last April or something. I can't remember.
February 25th,
February. Wow.
2021.
Last year. Oh my gosh. The love of my life.
Literally. And you're a typical gamer hoodie.
Yes, sir. Typical gamer. The best YouTuber there is. Besides Drink More Water, obviously.
Yeah. Have you heard of Drink More Water?
No.
Drink More Water is a new and exclusive podcast only to people who want to get hydrated.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny when you look up Drink More Water. We don't come up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Other
Bro,
YouTube videos are like, why you should drink more water. Drinking more water is beneficial. But hey,
we're still
we'll
here.
get there sooner or later.
Yeah.
We're doing okay for views.
I mean, TikTok, that was kind of crazy.
The TikTok one, we have like almost 600 views.
Yeah.
Only like 11 likes. So kind of disappointing.
fine.
But I'm definitely going to make a TikTok of you rapping again.
And this episode?
Yep.
Was that good?
I mean, it was probably better than the first one, but.
Let me perform a better rap.
We need other things we could do for TikToks.
Like what?
Like last video, like our last upload, I don't know if there was anything we could do. There was me like gaslighting, like me telling that story, but like I don't know if that's TikTok worthy.
Yeah.
Bubba said he would have liked it, but I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know either.
We need TikTok ideas.
How was Bubba?
Pretty good.
How was playing Rocket League?
It's pretty good. We're kind of trash, honestly.
Thought he was the best.
No, he wasn't the best. He was good, but it's funny. So there's a ranking system in Rocket League, right? And ever since we've played that game, I've always got like ranked higher than him. Like every single time, all the time. And this like time around when we were getting ranked, I was like actually playing like dog doo-doo, and I have no idea why. Like it was like really bad. And I was like, for the first time ever, you're gonna get ranked low or like higher than me. And then it came around, and I was still higher.
Wow, that's unfortunate. MMR
like,
really is a thing.
What the fuck is this? How is it possible?
Dang.
And honestly, I'm kind of with him. I'm like, how did I get higher than you? I'm just too good. I'm good at every game.
Speaking about ranking up, I still hate Jay.
That's so funny.
I still hate him.
Got fucking platinum and all.
Yeah, and I was like, it's not even gonna be fun anymore. Like not, and like, what is up with you getting like plus 100?
Yeah, that's so funny too.
Like that doesn't make sense. Like I get
You guys
23.
are like, I get 28. Jay's like, I
26.
got 43. I'm like, I got 124.
And you're like ranking up higher than me right now. And I don't even know. I've been grinding.
Hell yeah. We need to grind together without Jay to get to gold so we can play with him.
Yeah, I'm close.
Hey,
You're play 2 games.
I'm right behind you, baby.
You got to play a game and then you'll be surpassing me.
Or right there. I'm silver too.
I'm silver 1.
Yeah.
I don't know. Apex is stupid. I hate that rank system so much.
I like it. I think people are complaining about it.
Freaking,
because they're bad at the game.
I don't think that you're bad at the game. I think you're pretty good at the game, and you're not ranking up that high.
Me? I'm ranking up pretty high. Like in Battle Royale?
I mean, Battle Royale is a different story.
And even in the silver one, or even in arenas, I'm getting 120.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't know. But I definitely like it. People are like,
And Timmy just goes from bronze to freaking diamond in 3 days. And it's just
light work.
It's just
the
nothing.
goal. That's how I wanted to be, but disaster. I haven't told you guys yet. Disaster has struck my livelihood.
Disaster
struck my household.
Tad bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. It started off me not losing. My PC, my desktop, what I game on, stream on, edit the videos on, upload on, literally do everything on. I had to take it to the good old computer shop because it was making very loud fan noises and I didn't want it to break. And then I took it in and they're like, yeah, it's going to be at least 2 weeks before we could even look at it. So yeah, that really kind of sucks. So right now I'm editing in.
What do you think it is?
It's definitely a fan noise, but he was saying, cause like my system's water cooled.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, it honestly might even be your pump. And if that's the case, my CPU might be fried, like getting close to getting fried. And if that's the case, that's like $500 fucking right there. So I'm hoping I took it in good in time because like there was no performance issues or anything. It was just really loud and I didn't want it.
You have performance issues?
I do have performance issues actually.
Me too.
I like to joke about it, but it's the truth. What's that? What's that hand gesture? You got to describe it for the people listening.
Oh, performance issues.
Why is your hand like flaccid or something or what? Oh, okay.
Performance issues.
Got it.
But when I look at you, my fingers turn into a fist.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
That's what happens.
Your TP turns into a fist?
Yeah.
It's kind of scary, honestly.
It's not scary to me.
It's not scary to you? Why not?
It just hurts more than anything else.
It hurts you?
Yeah.
I imagine it would hurt whoever your lover is.
Me and you both know that's no one.
Your right hand.
Oh, it's Jill that you're talking about?
What's your left hand called again?
Jack.
I've heard this before. Say it again. Tell us why.
Jack and Jill?
Yeah.
Jack. Then if you go like this with the other hand, Jill. Jill. Jack and Jill. If you don't get it, get off the podcast right now. Bye, Ryan. So anyways, Ryan had his time to shine. He had his own solo episode, and he said, hydrate yourself. I think that's a stupid name. Even though I came up with it. Anyway, this week's episode, we kicked him out. You know what? I'm going to use both of the mics, because I don't care.
You did not come up with hydrate yourself.
Yes,
that was my idea.
Are you kidding me?
No,
it was literally me. You were like, what should we name it? And I was like,
no,
I don't know. Hydrate yourself with Ryan. And you changed it without the Ryan.
That is not true whatsoever.
That is 100% true.
No, it's not.
I don't lie.
Why are you sitting in the pool?
I don't know. I wanted to be funny. And hopefully the audience will think it's funny too.
Leave us a comment on what you think below. Also, if you're watching the video, hit that like button.
Yeah, exactly. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
Yes, sir.
Hit it over the forehead. Bash it over the forehead with your finger.
Or
your mouse.
Try to touch it with your nose. Try to hit the subscribe button with your nose.
You know what happened before.
Back in 08.
Back in 08. You remember? This is what I have to do now. You ready? That messed you up.
I remember doing that.
We did that during one episode, right?
No.
What?
I remember like doing that, like acting like you're doing your nose thing.
Mm-hmm.
back in like elementary school.
So I'm bringing it back.
That was the thing. I totally forgot that was the thing. For those listening, you put your hand on your nose and then like your thumbnail on your tooth, and then like you act like you crack it and like.
What else were the crazy things? Like the people who could do their eyelids. Like.
Oh my gosh! Did you know? What was his name? Was it Esteban?
I know Esteban.
I think he did it.
That's
from Aurora Academy.
Freaking scary.
He did it. He was like, we're like, ah.
And then like there's like the classic like the thumb thing.
Oh yeah. I just do this with my fingers.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
I could do that.
I can do that. Avery hates when I do this. She's like, stop. Oh, you're so pretty.
You're so pretty.
Yeah.
Do you ever run your fingers like this down her hair?
Yeah. Sometimes like I would do it and she beats me up. So.
Naughty.
Naughty.
How's Avery doing? How does she like her trip?
Her trip? Her trip to Disneyland?
Yeah.
There was a lot to it, but overall she had a good time.
That's good.
But yes.
When are we gonna have her on the podcast?
That's what I'm saying. I was like, hey, just come over, because I worked out with her today. Apparently, I'm gonna be doing that a lot more now.
Fake.
Don't even say fake. We had our opportunity to.
Yeah, you're right.
We're still going to Bass.
And then
if
we
you wanted
both
to
stopped.
join, but what was I saying? Oh, having our podcast. I was like, hey, come over. She's like, no, I'm going home. It's podcast. She's like, you're a working man. This is.
Oh, you going to work today too?
Yeah, I work every fucking day.
Except
Not the
for
weekend.
Saturday and Sunday.
And Friday.
I was looking over the schedule and I was like, dang, who's going to be there? And I was like, it's going to be me, Zach, and Sergio. And I was like, this is going to be nice. So he's probably going to have me and Zach switch on Saturday and Sunday.
I don't know.
Like, Zach is probably going to be in the front on Saturday, and I'll probably be in the front on Sunday.
You'll probably have both of you. It'll probably be exactly how it is with me, but with Sergio now.
You're a lot more chill, Ryan.
Hey man, Sergio's the best there is.
Sergio is the best.
I rode the motorcycle to work yesterday, and I pulled up and I got off, and like Jordan was walking in, and she was like, "Since when did you become a badass?" And then Sergio like came running over, and he was like, because like I'm his motorcycle, I'm the person he talks to about those things. Mm-hmm. So he came over and he was like, I saw you on the cameras, I had to come look, and he was so hyped. And then when I was leaving, he was like, I gotta go hear this baby.
Who else has Sergio has a motorcycle?
Yep.
Is there anyone else that has?
Not that I know of. Just no. Sergio and me, or I.
Sergio and I.
Sergio and I.
Why yes, of course.
Why yes, of course, James.
Maybe I'll stop in tonight. Maybe I'll go get wings.
I'm tired. What time is it?
I'll see my future wife.
Does she work tonight?
Maybe.
Who works tonight? I know Faithy does. It's her last day with me.
When is Faith? Oh, Faith's last day is Friday, right?
Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. I'm sad.
You work this Friday?
I do work this Friday.
Dang.
Why?
So you work all weekend without me. That's tough.
Except for Thursday.
True.
I have Thursday with you still. I'm excited about that. Thursdays are my favorite days.
I'm excited to be off on the weekend. What am I going to do? No idea.
What are you?
No idea.
Wait, why did you ask it off?
Because I wanted a vacation. A little break. I'm fucking tired.
Well, we all get that way. I had my opportunity. Now I guess it's your time.
Did you ever tell him about your adjusted days?
No.
What? Sick. I didn't realize you were gonna be gone for like 2 weeks.
I mean, yeah, I'm still gonna be gone for like a week and a half.
That's still crazy.
And then when I get back, I have to start packing because we have to move out.
Oh my gosh, that's so soon. I really hope the thing with Carlos' sister works out.
Me too.
Should we tell the people listening?
Yeah.
All right, lit. So Cory and I plan to move in together. I should probably stop playing with my foot. It's kind of weird, huh? Anywho.
Anyway, continue.
Were you just eating the chair?
No. Continue.
So, Cory and I are planning to move out. And We were talking. Stop it. Oh my god. What that mouth do?
Anyway, continue. We're planning on moving out.
I'm moving out.
And our good old manager,
Owner, boss,
legend, myth, big old guy. He was talking with us about we're trying to find a place right now. And he was like, oh, well, my sister has this townhome over there, and she doesn't know if her tenants are going to be renewing or not. And we were like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And he's like, if you guys are interested, I will definitely put in a word for you. And now we're just waiting on hearing something back from Carlos.
Yes, sir. We
So
just
now
need
it's
to
just
know if
waiting
the
game.
tenants are moving out or not. Did you ever talk to Maxwell about the one he said?
He said that when he looked again, it was taken off.
Ah, makes sense. That was a steal.
It was a steal. 1625. It's a steal.
Absolutely bonkers.
It's a steal, mate. Have you seen that trend?
Uh-uh.
That's like who can do the fastest on TikTok.
No.
I think Kean Lawley has like 60 of them in like a minute.
That?
Yeah.
What is it? You just how
It's
fast
like a
you
counter.
can do it?
Yeah. There's like a counter above your forehead of how many times you can do that. Yeah.
Interesting. TikTok's weird.
TikTok is weird. Who's your favorite TikToker?
What? There's just so many like types of TikTokers.
Who's your favorite that pops up on your For You page every day?
There's a movie guy that like does like reviews on like shows and TV, like movies and stuff. Straw Hat Goofy.
Straw Hat Goofy.
Yeah.
I think I've seen him.
He comes up a lot. There's this cosplayer that comes up a lot too. Taya Miller. That's my TikTok crush.
I think my TikTok crush is Apollo 01.
I'm so mad. My latest where I got 130
Yeah.
and I uploaded it. It's the worst video yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, I went fucking crazy in this video.
That was crazy. I was watching it back and you're like, I can feel it.
Yeah.
I can
It's
feel
like,
it.
baby. I showed Bubba to it and he was watching. He was like, it looks like you have aimbot. And I was like, I know.
Yeah.
I went crazy. And right when I did it, I can't do it again. I'm so mad. I really want to try to get this laptop to work with Apex.
Yeah.
Just for the sole fact of being able to do this challenge.
You see that Apex had an update? And there's a new game mode?
Did that come out already? I'm pretty sure it comes out with the new, like the split.
Well, they added control.
Yeah, they added control back.
Yeah. That's all that they did. Did you see the Lifeline update? The pack?
Mm.
It's like she has a new glider. Like she can just like have her. It's like the Spider-Man suit where he has like the webs attached.
Word. This podcast is paranormal all over the place.
Yeah, you're right.
We've talked about controversial shit.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared about that, honestly.
Yeah, me too. Actually, no, I'm not. I don't care. You can think what you think.
Why is my flashlight on?
It's because your pocket is so illuminating. Wow. I just wish I was deep in that pocket.
We've talked about big life things that have happened to us. We've talked about video games, music.
Wait, I don't want to go back to it. We're already too far into the episode. We're already too dive deep.
What?
We're already too in depth in the podcast. We can't go back on topics.
That's fair. Let's talk about Gary V kissing his dad.
Gary V. Let's talk about Gary V.
Kissing his dad. Yeah.
I feel like all the most successful people kiss their fathers.
Where'd you hear that from?
No one. Did I hear it from you?
No, just because there was another podcast I listened to, the Basement Yard, or I think it was Space Maker. I don't know.
Good old Joey and Frankie.
They were like kissing your dad. All the successful people do it. So.
Oh, I think I did see it from the basement.
Because they were like Peyton or not Peyton Manning. Tom Brady kisses his children and his dad. Success, like greatest football player of all time. Gary V. Dummy and successful. There's a rapper. I forget who it was. Kisses his dad.
Kisses his dad.
Yeah, I forget which rapper.
I forgot.
But he's like, dang.
Oh, it's a sexful.
I'm sorry. What did you
Wait,
just
does
say?
that mean that? Wait, never mind. I give up. There's people watching this.
Well, we hope so.
We hope so. I'm trying to make it interesting for y'all. I don't want to sit in that chair all the time. We got a pool. We got a beautiful pool here for y'all. You want to come take a dip? Take a nice.
I'm wearing clothes. Sorry.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I've told you to not skinny dip on the podcast, Corey.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. It's way too hot down here.
I've actually cooled off.
Yeah,
It feels
me too. I don't
nice.
know why I said that.
We started the podcast off, and I was like, man, it's really hot down
It's
here.
dummy hot down here.
And then now we're vibing.
We're vibing. Having a good old time. I think that we should do shout outs.
Good idea.
How about you go first?
How about you go first?
I went
don't
first
even
last
have
time.
water to
Shout-outs.
drink. Let's see. Shout outs. I don't really know.
I don't know.
Do they have to be close to us?
No.
Okay. Well, I saw this person today, so I'm gonna shout her out. Jasmine.
You saw Jasmine today?
Yeah.
Wow. That's super cool.
She works at Vassal.
Oh, does she?
Or not anymore. Today was her last day, or
Oh,
tomorrow is. But
man.
yeah, she helps. She's gonna help our girl Avery sign up.
Hell yeah. That's super cool.
Yeah. Who's your shout out?
I think I'm going to do our good old pal Roman Edwards. I think you can go watch his Twitch. I forgot what his Twitch username is, but he's starting to stream on Twitch like almost every day, and it's super cool. I pop in sometimes, but shout out Roman.
All right.
Yeah.
You have anything more we should talk about, or should we wrap it up here?
So are you gonna get gas on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th?
No.
Answer the question.
I don't know. What days are those even?
July 4th.
Uh-huh.
Is there a 4th of July in every country?
All right. Well,
What are 2 things that you can't have for breakfast?
I don't eat breakfast.
What are 2 things that you can never have for breakfast?
What?
Lunch and dinner.
All right, guys. If you did enjoy that.
All right, if you enjoyed this week's episode, make sure
to
to
hit that follow button. Follow? I'm too used to talking on Twitch.
Make sure
Make sure to hit the subscribe button, that like button.
go in a submarine, use the sub button. Like
Check
the
it-
video,
Check.
comment.
What should they comment?
You should comment what your favorite brand of sneaker is, or what you think the gas prices will be in September.
September. Wow.
Do you remember the 25th? September.
Where can they find you, Corey?
Where can they find me?
Yeah.
They can find me in this pool. This is not in that chair. They can find me in the pool now. They can also find me at Instagram. Cory _in_the_house 2. Where can they find your lovely self, Ryan?
Catch me at Vasa working out every day now.
Yeah, without me.
Because stop it. We had our opportunity.
Yeah,
You
you're
stopped going.
We both stopped going.
Both stopped.
You didn't tell me that you were starting to go back, so kind of fake, but it's whatever.
But otherwise, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Ryan_Azuero_95. Or check out my Twitch, Apollo01, 11001. I'm doing a challenge on TikTok where I'm trying to beat a road record of 153. I'm at 130 right now, so go check out the video.
23 more.
23 more.
24
more if I want to break it. But
24 more.
thanks for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this. It got a little controversial, so hopefully you don't hate us too much. But speaking for both Cory and I, we love you tons. There's always a reason out there to live and be happy about, so go find yours. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Stay hydrated. Drink more water.
Drink more water.
Drink more water. Yo, dropping the mic. I'm not dropping it. Wait, dropping the mic. Dropping the mic. All right, I'm dropping it.